Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Fabulites. Finishing up my walk. I spent the whole time, or not the whole time, but part of the time thinking about things that have happened, potential story times. So, yeah, I think it's a little bit too much to do a walk and talk and a story time at the same time. But I don't know why you're looking at me. Maybe because I got on these tight pants. But you know, people always wear tight pants to work out, and I always feel self-conscious when I have on yoga pants or certain, you know, the normal things people wear to work out. I usually feel hyper, like, oh my gosh, I'm so, you know, this is so tight, this is so close-fitting, this is so revealing. That's just normal workout gear. So I don't know why he was looking at me. He probably wasn't looking at me like, oh my God, she has on such tight clothes. And you know what else I noticed? This is I guess related. But I noticed, like, of the silhouettes of dresses that I'll wear, I won't really, ooh, it's a group of bikers coming. I won't really wear what do they call it? A freakum dress, that's what some people call it, but it's not. Like, I'll do a fit and flare, I'll do almost any silhouette, but the one that's just like a close fitting, like a tube dress or that close silhouette, I won't really do that, because I just feel like it's like so revealing. And I guess as I get older and older and older, it's kind of like, shoot, I don't want to say this is the time, but you know, I'm not saying my body is getting worse and worse, but Bodycon. I never wear Bodycon dresses. I'm too self-conscious, I guess, to wear Bodycon dresses. You wear Bodycon dresses? Do you have a silhouette that you think is particularly flattering on you? I don't have any silhouette that I think is particularly flattering on me. Woo. Hey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Definitely not a soul roll, because they were moving very fast. There was one sister girl in the back. But yeah, I'm not a Bodycon person. I think just like with makeup, I think I have relatively long legs for my height. You know, I think I'm kind of an hourglass type figure, more or less, not a hard hourglass, a soft hourglass. So I think most things look good on me. Just like I think my face is pretty symmetrical and pretty, you know, I don't have, like when I play in makeup, I'm really just playing with makeup. I'm not doing color correction. My eyes are not too close set or too far apart, or, you know, I have cheekbones, and, you know, so I think that, you know, I never really kind of, even when I ran a boutique, that was one of the things I noticed. You know, people would come in and, you know, sometimes, sometimes, you know, I would be trying to dress people, and I realized I can't really dress other people because I just wear what I think is cute. And, you know, 9 times out of 10, it's been a flattering, you know, look on me. I don't really have to think like, oh, I want to make my waist look smaller, I want to make my, you know, minimize my bust, or, you know, accentuate. You know, I don't really, you know, it's like most of what I wear looks good. Most of what I do with makeup looks good. There are a couple of things that I've learned that I prefer, but it's nothing, I don't have any major correcting to do. So, anyway, and men, they don't even think about stuff like that, do they? You know, they certainly, for the most part, I guess if we were in Korea, men use makeup to correct things, makeup and surgery. But here, not so much, more and more, but not really. And then the men like, oh, I'm not gonna, because I notice, like, with my husband, there are certain things he wears that I don't particularly care for. Like, you know, the cut, the style. You know, he kind of old school Detroit. Y'all know Henry the Hatter is closing. But some of those, you know, styles, it's kind of like, it look real east side and old fashioned or something to me. I can't really appreciate it. but just because of the clothes, not because of, you know, what it does to the body. But anyway, I'm gonna head back now. I've made it all the way to the Detroit Comedy Plan or whatever. I've made it all the way to the end of time. I passed this detail shop. So anyway, I'm making no comment about that. But be you, be fabulous, be fabulous. You have a wonderful day. Happy 4th of July. Bye.